What is up, YouTube? It is your boy, She's So Tough here, back with another video, man. Oh, it's been a while. I've had a lot going on. New job, had a honeymoon, got married, cruise, all types of stuff, man. So a lot's happened. I'm in a room, our second room in our apartment that still needs to be unpacked and everything. So if you see some stuff, please give me some grace, man. Also, if you're new to this channel, this whole face cam setup thing is new. So you are watching the first video. This is a face reveal if you've been a fan watching. And so this is awesome, man. And I felt like it was no better way to start NCAA 27 by kind of doing some changes with this channel. So I'm happy about it. I've been excited. I've been watching so many videos and reading up so many articles on NCAA 27. And I also played the beta too. And man, it's a good game. I enjoy it. They've really put some good time into it. So I'm ready to hop into this. Hope you like this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe for more content. I'm going to be pumping them out, man. So let's get into it. So this is the character. Um, his name is Treyston Harris, tight end from Atlanta, Georgia. This is the drip, man. Got the leg sleeves and the armbands, wrist tape, and the shirt. I was gonna do this without the shirt, like the jersey, and just have them cropped, but no, this is it. I'm not really gonna do too much story on this one. I just want to get some content and just enjoy the game, see what the game's like. Because usually, if you watch other videos, you'll see that I kind of have a little bit of a story and some things going on. So, yeah, that's that. I'm gonna go ahead and get started. All right, so here is his attributes here. We're gonna have 86 short, route 77 medium, 70 deep, 83 release, 75 run block, 75 pass block, impact blocking at a 68, health and toughness, injury and stuff like that, 96. His jumping is at an 80, stiff arm at an 87, his strength at an 87, his trucking at an 85, his carrying at a 75, his catching at a 92, catching traffic at a 90, catch at an 86, speed and excel at an 89, agility at the 85, changes direction at the 85. Juke move and spin move I sacrificed and made him a little slower. And then his break tackle is an 89. So yeah, he's gonna be a boulder. I made him 6'4", 244, just a big guy. So for mental ability, I'm gonna use the natural. I love that. For the leadership mental ability, I'm not really good with leadership. So I need to try to figure out. We'll do that one. And then for brand, we'll do adrenaline. Yeah, I gotta stick up to date with these, man. It's hard when you got no time to do nothing. But... And then here we go. Bowling ball after the catch, powerful anchor and pass protection. Brings value as a receiver and blocker. There we go. There we go. And what are we, a physical route runner? Yeah, we're looking good. So we're starting off as a two-star, 2,800 in the nation, 226 in the state, and 136 in our position. So we got a while to go. We got some work to do, but it's possible. We're trying to get to that 5-star, baby. Hey, Treyston, ready for your senior year? Before the season starts, you can set up which schools you will be your top 10. You can always move them around later. We'll follow up each before each season opener about how you can earn scholarships from them. Appreciate you, coach. It's good to have a good mentor, a good mentor guiding me through this process. So here we go. So I've tinkered around with this when I had the beta. Now, unless things changed, which they very well could have, I know a couple teams that need tight ends that are power four. One of those teams is West Virginia, UCF, Arizona. Now, this I have to become a 5-star though, because then I'll be like a 70 something overall to have a chance to be the starter at these schools. Almost every school you would need to be a 5-star because This year, I think they made your rating a little lower when you become a 5-star. So now we'll come back down. Um, this is my main goal is to try to get to the best place where I can play from the jump. In Charlotte, UTSA, I think could be good. I'm looking more at overalls and what conference they're in for these smaller schools. But yeah, I'm looking at sim and I'll show you guys what I got. All right, y'all. So here's my top 7. I wasn't able to make a top 10. They'll give me some offers and then I'll be able to figure it out. But West Virginia, UCF, Arizona, UTSA, Charlotte, Virginia, and Georgia Southern. Now I'm going to show you guys why. Look at these overalls. So he's a senior, 72 overalls, 72, 75 overall senior. Next guy in line is a 71 overall freshman. 71 overall freshman. You see that? These guys, 73 overall, 67 overall, 72 overall senior. So these guys are on the way out. That senior's on the way out, and there's going to be a 67 overall freshman behind them. Juniors at a 70 overall, and the seniors a 70 overall. So you see, like all these teams have low centers, low tight ends, and that is why I want to go to potentially these schools. And if you look also, all of them except Arizona and UCF have kind of struggled in the winning category. So as you can see, Rich Rodriguez got above 500. These two are kind of struggling a little bit, but then UTSA's coach has a above 500. He's above 500. He's kind of there than Georgia Southern. So I'm like, all else fails, we will go to a smaller school and really just win within our realm and then go from there. But if I could go to one of these Power Five schools and maybe change some of the trajectory of their programs, we can do that too. Yeah, we moved up a little bit. That's good. Let's see. Let's talk about tape. For each game of the season, you select a set of moments. You'll generate a tape score from completing those moments, as well as making good plays outside of what's being asked for you to. Those two things will give you points towards your tape score. Once your score exceeds the scholarship score for a given school, they'll offer you. Take a look in your recruiting menu to learn about your top schools and what scholarship packages they potentially offer you. Finally, some schools might ask you to complete a highlight moment, which are more challenging and allow you to work towards a specific school interest for the moment. Success or failure could impact their interest in you. You got all that? Nothing new to me. That makes sense. Here we go. Hey, Treyston. This is Coach Frost from UCF. Hope things are going well for you. You got a lot of potential, but honest, you don't exactly fit the physical type profile for guys we're trying to recruit at the tight end position, at least for this cycle. You're a little undersized for what we typically look for, at least in terms of weight. We think you have a lot of potential, but we just don't know if that's the ideal prospect for us at this time. That's got to be one of the worst excuses ever. I'm probably bigger than like most tight ends you recruit anyway at 6'4", 244. And then they ended up finishing at Vanderbilt and Boston College in Kansas. So that's good. Um, but I'm going to keep UCF, even though they said that. I know they might bite them in the butt later. They're probably going to offer me regardless. But as you can see, we're on Heisman. And yeah, so just letting you guys know how we're going to be playing this game. Let's get into it, man. Oh, UCF that's a great way to start your high school career. So your number 2 school saying, "Yeah, I don't want to go to you. I'm not really interested in you." That's kind of crazy. Treyston Harris, 2-star tight end, walking out for his first high school game. I like how all the cheerleaders look the same color, same model, just shorter and taller. That is crazy, EA. That is so crazy. Okay. So a little something about me, I love running the routes the way that they need to. So I love doing cuts and stuff like this. So we need to figure this out on third down. And then it's like, this is a horrible way to start. Oh, we caught it. I thought that was a pick. Oh my gosh. Back to our work here. Second down and 9 here. We got a crosser. We're the number one option on this. So we're gonna try to there we go. Oh my gosh. I didn't even know that he shifted over. That's part of the tough part about this camera angle, but I love the close-upness that it brings. But on to the next one. We're gonna drive. Huh, there it is. There it is. Let's go. Let's go. Huh. And we gonna move the chains. Let's go. I was like, I should have hurdled, bro. That was a big game. That's how you do it. All right, first and 10 after what 31-yard gain. Now we got to go ahead and try to see if we can find the seams. It's looking like cover two. Oh yeah, give me that. Come on. Had to do that aggressive catch in the seams there. Did not want to wait until the ball came and get smacked. There we go. This is a better drive. Also, I like the animations that you get for the aggressive catch. You kind of move more towards the ball. That's really good. First and 10. We got a little crosser here. Huh. Yeah, they were. I had a feeling they were uh, contained in the middle there. Out. Try to get behind this defense here, and I think we will. And we're gonna get our first touchdown. Easy work. Let's go. Good first touchdown there. Way to answer back after the pick. Now we got a 680 tape score and make a catch after a quick cut. Um, yeah, let's do this. So part of the way I like to play tight end is the way I'm playing right now. I saw a lot of people doing like the super quick, like the takeoff, which is, don't get me wrong, looks like a very fun way to play. But I fell in love with the tight ends that do the dirty work. That's kind of what I want this guy to be. So if you like those traditional pro style tight ends, man, I'm the guy for you, man, because that is what I want to do with this. I want like those get it done tight ends, in between the tackles. Like, yeah, like think of like almost all like the older tight ends in the league, like your Kelseys, your Kittles, your Dallas Goddards, those guys that are there to do the dirty work. Second down and 6 here. We got to hit a speed cut. There it is. And now we're going to catch the ball here, and we're able to get the first down. Let's go. He is not looking at us. Okay, second and goal here. Let's drive. And we get in there with the possession catch. And we're going to be able to tie this game up, man. That is what we needed. That'll look good on film. Clutch touchdown, 1,300. We got 380 points off that drive alone. Let's go. So after that solid showing here, we got University of New Mexico, the Lobos here, and UConn Huskies. Oh, App State. Charlotte 49ers gave us an offer. They were on our list. Georgia Southern gave us an offer. They were on our list as well. Hey, Treyston, this is Coach Brendan from Arizona. We're just reaching out to you to see how you're doing. We really enjoyed watching you play this season. Good grief. And we wanted to give you a little bit of information about us. Oh my gosh, we run a multiple offense that could be able to help you develop as a well-rounded tight end. You'll get reps as an inline blocker, but we'll also feature you pass catching ability specifically off of play action. I love that. It will be 100%, it will 100% prepare you for the next level. Make sure you're looking closely at the type of offenses that your top schools use. There are some like ours that may be a good fit for you, while others may have you regretting going there. And don't trust everything coaches tell you. You got to remember, they're in recruiting mode and they'll tell you anything to get there. All right. Well, thank you, coach. I mean, I'm assuming he's what, my first option, second? Okay, he's my third option, so he is really trying to push and get that going. So yeah, I'm still kind of liking the way I have things right now. So we're just gonna keep things the same and see what happens. Impact player, despite your star ranking, you have a lot of potential. But we want to see something. Yep, let's do it. West Virginia is air raid, and they're in the Power Four conference. So, hey, this is Coach Elliott from the Virginia Cavaliers. We saw we made your top schools, which is great, but we do not want you to know, but we do want you to know that we can only recruit you if you meet our academic standards. And once you get here, you will have to balance a harder load of classes than you might elsewhere. When you think of academic excellence, you think of Virginia. And if you come to the Charlottesville, we expect you to exceed off the field as well as on the field. So your exams, tests, and assignments will require you to actually focus and work. We need our players to know that going in so they're not surprised when they get here. That's why we're very transparent about our academic expectations up front. But if you're looking to get a quality education, we think you could thrive here. Do you have any questions? Well, thank you, coach. I'm here to play football. I don't know about him. Or the top 25 school, though. Third down and four, we need this. I think we'll be able to get past the sticks if he looks for us. Okay, and he does. And we get the first down. And that was all we were trying to do. Just make sure we get that first down so then we can continue to work. Okay, we might need to do some foot fire, but maybe not. Nah, we can blow by him. Oh my gosh, rat catch here. Oh, talked us down. We had some space, but we could not break free. But I just love this angle. Okay, we got a quick out here. I think we can get a touchdown here. I really do. I really do think we can get a touchdown here. Oh, we didn't get it. I ain't gonna be selfish. I know what you're thinking. You're like, this is your career. But, I just want the points. I want the points. Go ahead and get in there. Especially because we're gonna have to run the ball later anyway. And we got 296 score for that. Okay, block for a 4+ yard run. That's actually perfect. We were just on the run plays. Yeah, this defense cannot stop inside zone. And then we need to just get a good block. And he needs a first down, basically. So let's go ahead and try to knock that out. I almost false started. There we go. We clean him out the way. And he makes some people miss. Almost had the first down, though. Let's run it one more time. So we can get that first down and get our drive goals complete so we can get back to business. You know what I'm saying? 2nd and inches. Oh, I didn't block anybody, of course. Of course I didn't block anybody, you know. Jeez, Tashar, bro. Alright, 1st and goal. 1st and 10. Didn't block anybody. There we go. Alright, they counted that as a block win. That was all the running back there. We'll take it. The top off. Aggressive here. Let's go. We ran lazy on that route, but it was mainly just because we're slow. Just went to get to the spot before he threw the ball. 1st and goal here. Quick little out here. And with possession in the end zone. Touchdown. This is what I want to be. That goal line tight end gets in there, gets the job done. We still have 2 moments to go and we're at 7:30. The tight ends will be able to get that in stride and turn up the field. But once we get our speed up, we'll be good. We're also a 2-star. That is something we got to remember. Another in route there. And Now we just completed our goal for, I believe, West Virginia. I might improvise this. I might have to. Oh, I want a head tap. Give me that. Come on. Post street, whatever you're gonna call it. Let's see who it'll take. Go get it. Go get it, Harris. Go get it. Let's go. That was beautiful. 1460 game tape score, almost a 3-star. I can take that. I can live with that. Okay, we got our offer from Arizona. Boston College offered this, even though they're not really a priority. UCF, Kansas still gave us one. Vandy still gave us one. Virginia still gave us one. West Virginia gave us one. UTSA gave us one. So we're sitting in a good spot for where we're trying to be and what we're trying to do. So it's pretty good. And we went up a little bit in our position rank, 128th in our position. I'm 209th in the state still of Georgia. Got some ballers in Georgia. So, oh, that's new. Kentucky gave us an offer, and the Maryland Terps, Virginia. So we're getting some Power 4 offers here. Almost creeping into that 3-star territory. We're starting to get some low Power 4s. Hey man, I haven't gotten a chance to tell you about how impressed we were with your recent performance. You should have gotten an official offer for us over the weekend, but we have a bit of time to talk over, and we all agree you deserve an increased scholarship package. Hopefully this shows how highly we think of you. Let's go. Got an increased package by an air raid team. That's what we need. Hey man, you're starting to get attention. All right, this is homecoming. The homecoming game is here. And we decided not to go. We decided to get some work in, and that obviously paid off for us in the recruiting standpoint as we got more offers, even from Power 4 schools before we even got to a 3-star. So that is a big deal. We need to complete some play actions. So I need to stay locked in. Yeah, but getting those type of offers, like those low Power 4s, but they're still respectful Power 4s. And we're not even a 2-star, I mean, not even a 3-star. That's a big deal. We're doing something right here. Oh, we stacked him. He got bumped. Now we're running. We're off to the races here. We're going to try to get down. I was like, should I juke? Probably I should have, but that's what my cat breakers are going to be for. I'm going to try to use all my cat breakers on probably like some juking or something, or my acceleration and stuff. So we'll see, because we just need some speed. There it is. There it is. Just read the instructions. That's a good start. So that's good to add to. If you like stutter step and then you break down, there, like something like that. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, good catch. Yeah, yeah. You're like, oh, then you go again. Like that's tough. That's tough. I don't know how often I'll use that because I'm slow right now, but like that'd be really good if you're a wide receiver. Like if you're a fast wide receiver, the other goal completed. And yeah, we're just gonna take it. Okay, we're at 510, and we are a 3-star now. Okay, Louisville offered, NC State, 3 Power 4s offered. So yeah, I guess we are doing something right, but I thought we might have would have potentially sold the bag there. So we're gonna add Louisville. Oh, I want to see what Louisville looks like. We're probably gonna get more offers and NC State. I wasn't really worrying about the other one. I saw those two, and I'm like, I love their jerseys. So 3 seniors, you just don't know who's coming next, and then a 76 overall freshman. So Yeah, NC State is pretty much in the move off of that. Louisville, it's hard to tell because they got three guys graduating, but you don't know how old, like how good are the other people after that. So we'll keep them there for now. Let's keep going. First and 10, after completing that goal, did not know if I was or not. Now we back into it. We got this drag route. We got space to work. We're going to try to juke back inside, and we have enough for the first down. So yeah, it's crunch time. We're getting good offers, but we're still not in that four-star range, which is where we should have been by now. So we're in some trouble when it comes to where we need to be, because we should be knocking on the door trying to be a five-star. So we gotta have a really good game. We have to complete every goal, and that's just what it is. That's just the reality of the situation. And we need a lot of touchdowns, a lot of them. And we're gonna make this grab down the hashes there, moving the chains for the first down. Let's go. We just got to be in the right places at the right time and consistently do that for four more possessions. We're gonna possession that. Ah, they broke that up. I tried to hold that you could run into. So I'm watching 35 over here on the left side, see where he might go. Even though I couldn't really see him, but I have enough space there to catch that, and we're gonna get in for the touchdown. Let's go. Treyston Harris, man, getting in there again. It's what we needed. 430 tape score. We're almost a four-star. That is the standard right now. Catches made between the hashes. We gotta catch one. So I'm gonna try to go like drags or slants or something, just so it's a lower chance they'll get picked off. In the hashes there, and now we got space here. We're running and we get the first down, moving the chains. Let's go. Man, needed that, bro. Needed that. I'm running a little sloppier. My routes are not this sloppy, but it's just like we were lollygagging these other games, and now it's go time. And we hold on, sideline grab there. Man, look at how big he is, bro. Bro, he just looks like a Division One prospect, bro. It's just no ifs, ands, or buts, bro. Just how he. Look at this DN. Look at how I'm so much bigger than him, bro. And then he's moving in motion here. Any minute. Open. Yes, we found the space. Now we got some space again. Come on, Treyston, playing with a chip on his shoulder, bro. Let's go. Just gotta know, man. Just gotta be aware of the defense. It's so tough when you're this close. And now we got it again. Get off of me. Get in there. Come on, Treyston. Touchdown. That's the second of the night. 860 tape score. Now we're working. Look at where that meter is. We're looking like we're gonna be close to a five-star, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Was running straight at you. You have a higher chance. So here we go. We're gonna break down there, and we got another catch. And now he's off to the races. See, he's using that juke. Let's go. First down, Treyston. The big boy can move. The big boy can move. It's just showing out tonight, man. Oh my gosh. Cover one man, maybe. And we got a chance here. Out of reach was the pass. Oh my gosh. We could have easily scored there. Man. Second down and 10. We still need to keep getting plays here. And we're going to try to cut in here. And we're going to possession catch. No, did he catch it? Okay, he caught it. That was really weird. But he caught it. Oh my gosh. Treyston is just insane. If this quarterback can throw me a catch, I might call for it on the maybe like a back shoulder, one-on-one, so that safety can't get it. We're gonna try to go this way, aggressive, and now we're gonna get in, and now we're gonna score. Let's go, touchdown. Treyston is ridiculous. Keep the team in field goal range and score a touchdown. But be honest, man, It's now or never. And we got to catch here again. And we're trying to push forward, but little man says, no, sir. But we got that first down. Now, let's go flood. Let's try to go towards the sideline. We are almost in field goal range. Let's switch it so we have more space to work. We have more space. Now let's go. See, I didn't know if that other guy was there or not, so I would have called for it earlier. We would have had a chance to get up the field. Like it was a zone. But if he was playing man and he went down, I would have called earlier, but I just didn't see it. We got a chance here. Oh my gosh, Treyston down inside the 5-yard line. Treyston is one of a million, bro. He just kept his team in this game single-handedly, and now we're at the one knocking on the door, and Treyston is just going to secure catch in the back of the end zone. This is the game we needed to keep our 4-star ranking. 1,700 tape score, and we are officially a 5-star recruit. Let's go. Oh my gosh, Georgia, Notre Dame, Ohio State. You're joking. You're joking. You're joking. We went from a 3-star to a 5-star in a matter of seconds. One game is all it took. Second in our position. There's no tight end in Georgia better than us. Unless that tight end's in Georgia, then it's a little different. But that is insane. Clemson, look at these off. Oh my gosh. Great performance out there. We're impressed. We're going to give you a scholarship package. You've earned it. Said it wasn't that hard for me, coach. I'm a 5-star. I can say that. Well, it's senior night. I don't have time for that sob story. I am too happy, bruh. I am too happy. If you want to read it, you can pause it. I'm trying to get back into it. That should be fine. There we go. We got both. That counted as 12 yards in the air. I knew it was going to be at least a 7. 10, we got a little post route. Let's see if we can stack this. We did. We're going to rack in, and we're going to score. Touchdown. Treyston Harris, man. Hate him or love him, he's here. He's a 5-star. There's one catch. One catch down. 2 more to go. We need a touchdown catch. I might try to call for it. Aggressive catch! Get off of me! Man. He's just too big, bro. He's in the weight room, bro. That was not a great game. Alright, we got Michigan. Holy crap. Penn State, Tennessee. Michigan, Penn State, Tennessee. So we weren't really necessarily able to move up 4, but I mean, shoot. Humble beginnings, bro. This is awesome. Well, this is part of the reason why I wanted to look and see, because all it takes is one good team that isn't having the success that they thought they would in that position. In Michigan is one of those teams. They've already gotten a couple tight ends to commit, and 2 are from Virginia, so on the East Coast. And I hate to break it to you guys, I might be heading to Michigan. Michigan might be the one. Michigan might be put in there, but still, there's still a risk that we don't play much. And that is why I'm keeping my head on a swivel here, because it's like UTSA, it's guaranteed. It's guaranteed. It's guaranteed I'd be the starter. The next guy ahead of me, behind me, is a 68 overall. Guaranteed. Michigan. Not a guarantee. They can get a tight end in the transfer portal, and my world is rock. UCF, it's pretty safe to say that I'd be the starter for UCF. I'm gonna look at the class rankings. Yeah, so I'm gonna move Virginia to 1, UCF 2. No, Virginia 1, Michigan, UTSA. Those are my top 3. Those are my top 3. This is a tough one. This is really tough because it's like high chance of playing, kind of a high chance of playing, very high chance of playing. But you know what? I think I know what I'm gonna do. Okay, I think I know what I have to do, fellas. Think I know what I gotta do. This, I'm just, I'm just gonna play it safe. Yeah, but that just doesn't feel right though, because it's like you're a 5 star. Let's get them out of here. We're gonna get UTSA out of here, man. Virginia, less depth room, less chance of depth, but Michigan also has the same amount of depth. So that is why I'm committing to Michigan. 5 star tight end needs to do 5 star things, and if they need a tight end on their roster, that's where we're going. Treyston Harris from Atlanta, Georgia, commit to the blue. Let's go, Michigan. This is the moment. I didn't 3. I knew it. I knew that was probably gonna happen, and that's okay. That is okay. That was it was a big possibility that could have happened, and I'm okay with that possibility. Before we even move on, let's just look at where we're at on the depth chart. Like, let's just see like what we're fighting against this season. We got an 86 overall halfback, Savion Hitter, and then they have fullback there, wide receivers 88, 86 with 92 speed, both with 92 speed, 85 tight end. So it's not a horrible option. So I'm looking at this guy. How did he get so much NIL? What was this? He was a 4 star, and he's higher than me on the depth chart. This was the 4 star. How are 4 stars the same overall? You know what? Let's go ahead and upgrade because we're not standing for this blasphemy. This blasphemy here. So first thing, I want to see how much we could do with speed. What would speed do? Speed would honestly be a waste, but we do need to be faster. So that's something to look into. Catching, we need catching. That's just the end all be all. We need catching, and then we're gonna use some speed. We need to get our speed up to maybe 76, and then our injury and toughness need to go up. We'll go injury. What's the injury at usually? We'll go injury to 85 because there's still so many things that I want to use this on. We'll go short route running. Yeah. Short route running. And then how can I get another speed or agility? Oh, I can.
or 77 overall after that. Just trying to finagle with it and get it where I need to be. Now we're the best tight end on the roster. Respectfully. Respectfully. We're the best tight end on the roster. I mean, oh, I was about to cry. If he was 82, I would say. Yeah, so we're the best tight end on the roster. It's just, it's that simple. So, with that being said, I should see that change very soon.